disclaimer, my channel does not promote any kind of hate whatsoever or bullying. I'm only reporting what I saw in the news via Instagram, via YouTube. This is a short commentary piece which involves criticism, so I hope you enjoy it, and yeah, y'all, more to come. Peace.
What's good, y'all? How y'all doing? You know I had to come back. Listen, I'm on it now. I told y'all I'm back. So look, I gotta, I'm an analyzer, and I like to just talk from the root of the issue to try to gain discernment. What's the goal? You know what I mean? If you're not really analyzing the whole 360 of the issue, then how would you, figure out your life's choices? So at this point, I'm just thinking right now, y'all, watching reactors, watching Liv, her ways, other people's opinion, comparing to my own. And I'm looking at it now as Liv, she's an opportunist. I really feel so bad because I just came in the game about 3-4 years ago that I really can't distinguish who was more petty, who was the pettier person, Liv or Gerard. You know what I'm saying? I wish I could, I didn't take the time out, so maybe, somebody can do that, look back at the videos. But to me, it looked like Gerard was trying. I'm not even gonna front, and Liv's life, she had her mom. And I'm thinking, like, maybe Liv, she said, she said she had to take care of her mom and her father. So sometimes when you, as a parent, have your kid, do all of those duties without being supportive, and, even though, you're going to need help, if you grow up in a single family home. But if you don't let your child know that they are loved, maybe this is the outcome. Excuse me. I don't know. But my main point right now, y'all, I think that Liv's life did my Jazzy's life dirty because she thinks she's slow. And she took advantage of her. And knowing Liv, she's very promiscuous. Probably in the past, whatever. I mean, she's trying to portray a new image today. I don't know. She's saying people paying for her time. That doesn't even sound normal. That sounds like, whatever. I'm still looking for attention, and I'm doing it in other ways, just not sexually. Like, it's just really weird to me. I don't know. I'm not in her head, and I've been out of here for a couple weeks, whatever, and she's just been on it. Like, just weird stuff. Like, I mean, damn. She's in her 30s. She cut off her hair. Gonna dye it all kinds of colors, whatever. She's in a new phase of her life. She want to be different. I think she's really doing it for the females out there, what she calls bald head scallywags, and she's trying to prove that she's pretty bald headed and with long hair. But you going to the extreme. I'm not cutting my hair off for no motherfucker unless I'm going through something, or I just want to shave off that karma. Like, if I'm going through something for my personal own self, like. But to me, it looked like she wanted to, prove to the world about what the fuck. I don't get it. I don't understand it. Whatever. At the end of the day, though, let me get back to it. I think she's disrespecting my Jazzy's life because she thinks she's slow. And Liv's life went through a divorce that she couldn't even handle. Gerard got engaged to Nisha. I can see why they're being very quiet right now, because Liv's life is playing a psychotic game. She's in their lives. She's doing, unnecessary things to try to disrupt their engagement, their future marriage, and I wouldn't speak that much either, because, like, if I told you it's over, leave your ass where you at. Finish doing what you're doing and enjoy yourself. You know what I mean? Gerard is with a new woman, and let that man be. I mean, to me, from the outside, it looks like Liv's life is obsessed, and that's scary. And creating issues and problems in unnecessary Karen ways, for no reason. And it's just ridiculous. I don't appreciate her behavior when it comes to that, because it's like, if a person is saying no is no, and it makes, me uncomfortable for her children, even though I'm not in her house, but, you know, just her as a grown adult that can't accept an ending. That's weird to me. I don't respect that behavior. So I think since she's been so into her own issues and her problems, you know, she had JaZZ's life to take advantage of. You know, I can't really explain that as a narcissist, but I think she's taken advantage of my JaZZ's life because my JaZZ's life has been the crutch for Liv's life's issues and her confidant when Liv's life needs someone to speak to and talk to and vent out to. As you see earlier late last year, Liv went over to my JaZZ's life's house. Chris was trying to entertain them all, and Liv's life was just weird. Like she just sat there like she was on center stage, and she made the audience feel like as if Chris was all in her grill. Maybe she felt like that's what she wanted, all that attention from Chris. My JaZZ's life picked it up, and I appreciate my JaZZ's life subliminal laid back ways when she sees something, especially according to her man. She doesn't blow it up like, oh, you all in Liv's life's face. I appreciate that about my JaZZ's life. Some things she do keep on the cool, but Liv's life looked like she was up to something the whole time. So I can understand why people was like, oh, she's after her man, she's after she's after JaZZ's life man, she's weird, she's doing this, she's in the house, she's smiling at him. I get it, I saw it, I got it, and it was something that I couldn't determine to today. I watched the video, and when Strong Mommy Chrissy was going off at my JaZZ's life, and then here comes Liv's life. Like, my JaZZ's life wasn't really popping off at Strong Mommy Chrissy like that, but here came Liv life and her 2 cents. She's trying to make $1 out of 15 cents. She has to pay child support now, and at any means necessary, she may cut throat. She may be one of those who would do anything for $1, and it's dangerous like that. Like, I don't want no friend like that. You know what I mean? Let me drink some water, I'm thirsty, and I smell my turkey wings. Hold on, y'all. Nah, you ain't gonna make $1 out of 15 cents on me. Not on my name. You know what I'm saying? And I guess my JaZZ life did pick that up because, maybe my JaZZ life ain't that petty. Like, I think like that sometimes too. Like, oh, this person ain't gonna go that far. They don't have that much time to be fucking on me. Like, doing dirt on me. Like, who has time for bullshit? So, my JaZZ life, like she always say, she got business to take care of. She worrying about her kids, her man, and some people do have time for drama. Like, I had one therapist a long time ago. I had an issue with a family member, and I asked her, I said, why my family doing this? She was like, sweetheart. Like, she didn't say sweetheart, she said my name. She was like, Ruby, some people, they like drama. And I didn't understand that for a few years. But some people live their life a certain way, and they grew up like that, and then that's just how they roll. This is how they deal with their own issues, issues, period. So if you in the mix of fuckery and you with a fucked up person who don't give a fuck and don't care about, your feelings, and they lack empathy and they're not emotionally intelligent, then this is what you would get. Even, and I know JaZZ wanted to reach out for a friend because she going through shit with Chris. Who knows? Everybody said they was punching he was punching in the refrigerator. We don't know where he was punching, what he doing, all these allegations. We don't know because, they keep a straight face, and they sure know how to lie. These YouTube mommies who pay their rent with this check. There's a certain way to show face, and I guess they have already mastered that, and so that makes a lot of us scratch our heads. They are in the game, so it's like they're schooling us how to behave if we was full of fuckery. You understand what I'm saying? So like, we won't never really know. And hey, I keep my business to myself, so just imagine how they mastered it because they gotta pay a whole fucking mortgage on their house. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, it's a whole game out here. So now Liv is on another game, and JaZZ's life is not on that game. You know what I'm saying? Everybody already saw Liv's life for who she was. And it's a shame because I didn't even see that. Like, I really was defending her in the beginning. Like, damn, I would have took this girl as my friend. Like, I'm dead ass. Like, 3-4 years ago, like, when I first started talking, y'all know I was on her side. Like, oh, what y'all doing to her? Nah. But then I started to see, You know, like, I'm that type of person. I give people the benefit of the doubt, but not in 2023. Like, this doesn't happen to me over the years, to the point where, like, what, like, I'm on some what, like, I told you I'm on some Power Ranger shit. So it's like, nah, like, thank God for that discernment. Thank God for opening up my eyes, you know, in my life, because it's important. You know, I'm a parent, and I'm an important person in this world, and I need to have my eyes open. So just imagine if I didn't have that experience to spot a Liv, you know. It's just crazy. Like, you know, I'm saying now, like, you know, I already saw the mess, but, you know, I'm just putting my 2 cents in it now, because it's like, I really was going to leave her alone, because it was just too much garbage. You know, I was going to dump it off, but it is a hot topic, and it is something that needs to be, you know, hiked up as awareness. You know, don't hang out with people like that if they don't respect you and who you are as a person. You know, don't hang out with people who disrespect your business, your person, your kids. You know, if you see somebody is hustling for $1 and they will cut people's throat, just stay away from them, because, you know, you're going to be in a predicament where you're going to be regretting that you was friends with this person, because they cutting everybody throat for $1. And I want to get back to, it's a lot, y'all, because I'm thinking about it like, damn, she really was playing this game. So let's go back, rewind back to when Strong Mommy Chrissy and my JaZZ life was going through it. It was crazy. Like, you know, they was going through their stuff, but then, you know, my JaZZ life wasn't really saying nothing. Excuse me. Live Life was the one. I need some water. But this is a lot. You know, it's a lot of he say, she say. Hey, it's a lot. Throat is dry from this shit. So it's like, Live Life stood up hard body for, like, my JaZZ life. And I'm like, why is she even going into Strong Mommy Chrissy like that? Miss Strong Mommy Chrissy is addressing Jazz, but it's a game. I think Liv's life knew what she was doing. She just wanted to insert herself so she could get that, you know, that paper from YouTube. It was nothing genuine. So when she already know her name went down in the ditches, you know, once her and Gerard went through some craziness, you know what they went through. She was like, I think he have a baby by Nisha. Like, Miss Liv's life thought Gerard was having a baby by Nisha. Like, Nisha was, you know, known a couple years back, you know, and she was going through her ups and downs and stuff like that, you know, and damn, what was my point? Yo, they in it. Like, they in it. They in it. They doing this real hard. But my point is that, you know, Live Life had issues already, you know, and her and Gerard's issues messed up her revenue from YouTube. You know, there we go. We got back to the point, and people started, you know, not liking Liv and bashing her. You know, she had all her business up there. So especially when it pertained to the kids, you know, people really did not like her style. Let me go. I gotta fix my rice. I'm going in the kitchen, y'all. You know, I just want to take you with me. So, like, look, boom. My basic thing, she lost her revenue, y'all. So anybody means necessary to pay her car note, to get an apartment. Like, y'all see her in hotels now, so I don't even know what that means. Is she really in hotels, or is she just going to really splurge and have her time? Because, I mean, I take my kids out. We go get us a nice hotel with a jacuzzi. Do I need to put more water in there? Yes, I do. And we live our lives. Go swimming, you know, go to the nearest, whatever they got, you know, nice restaurant. Use the hotel's amenities. You know, we love the nice amenities. And, I mean, that'd be like our little vacation sometime during the summer or whatever, you know. I like to do that. Use their gym, you know, shit like that. Have their morning breakfast, you know. But people are saying now that she probably is getting evicted again. She can't afford X, Y, and Z. So maybe she's trying to, like, get this money and be a hot commodity all over again, since she's not. So whenever she's come alive, you know, people waiting for it, because she is getting mad views. I ain't gonna lie, I was surprised. I was like, damn. That's why I was like, yo, hello, let me get back into this shit real quick. What is the hot commodity? And I see, that's why I made a video last night, you know, like, yo, what's going on? But anyway, but I mean, it's a damn shame that she's doing that to her friends. I mean, her one and only friend that I saw, you know. Then let me put this Pepsi in the freezer, because I do want me a nice little burp with my dinner. I'm making turkey wings, y'all, rice and corn, something simple. I really wanted to do some stuffing, but your girl is hungry. I'm about to just pig out, eat, go to bed early. What time is it? Yeah, this video probably ain't gonna be out till probably midnight or so. I don't know, we'll see. But anyway, you know, and she just want to put herself back on the scene, because she know how to get that revenue and use JaZZ. And I think that's wrong. You know, just because you got issues, you have a lot going on in your life, don't use nobody for leverage to get what you want to get, because your karma is going to always come back and bite you in the ass. You know what I'm saying? I don't think that was fair. If anything, just leave my JaZZ's life alone. If she, you know, feels any type of way, give yourself a break. Don't just, you know, they were friends for a minute. Just don't debt the friendship because you feeling some type of way. You going through your own personal shit with your ex-husband and then your family, you know, XYZ. You should just, you know, take time out. You know, I don't know why people like to lose great relationships, or at least somebody that's halfway there for them or there for them. You know, you just should just run away and do some more fuckery shit and you know, leave shit up in the air like that. I don't think that was cool. But, you know, that's my opinion. And I just hope, you know, my JaZZ life figure that shit out. At the end of the day, like I always say, yo, you know, an educated guess is a better guess than anybody else's guess. You know, therapy is very important, especially when you're going through issues in domestic violence, you know, and I understand relying on a friend. And, you know, some people don't, they got their own shit, so they don't want to be called every day. Oh, I just, you know, me and my man argued tonight and today, and, you know, people don't want to hear that. So sometimes as a human being, yo, you got to really open up your eyes and understand that, like, nah, nobody don't want to hear your problems every day. No. They don't, because they got their own issues, you know, and they might react different and treat you some type of way because they're used to acting this way. Nobody showed them what real friendship and real love and real family values and shit is, so that's what you're gonna get. And since my JaZZ life didn't know, she rocked with Liv's life, so I mean, she knows something is wrong right now, and if she be her friend again and forgive her, that's on her, you know what I mean? But at the end of the day, you know, when people treat you like shit, believe them. You know, that's my whole thing. Like, I peeped her today. Like, she about her money. You know, she about a storyline. Listen to me talking about Liv's life. You know, I hope that shit don't rub off on JaZZ. She was out there with Tiara. You know, I like Tiara Torres gang in the building. I like that girl. You know, she got a little bad and bougie. I like the bad and bougie. I like the bad and bougie. Why not? You stay out of trouble. You know what I'm saying? You worry about your little shit you got going on in your own personal business. You know, you ain't better than nobody. You just chilling. You like the best. You know, that's what Taurus is. Y'all look up the astrology, Taurus gang. Okay? Very stable. They say we materialistic and stubborn, but I think we ground a lot of individuals. And a lot of people do flock to us because we're grounded and we could give sound advice, stable advice, practical advice. You know, but don't get us wrong. When the bull bulls and the bull goes and the bull, hey, sometimes ain't no stopping that bull. You know what I'm saying? So we got sides to all kinds of all the zodiacs. You know what I mean? Libra got their ways. You know, who else? Cancer got their ways. XYZ. You see what I'm saying? Scorpios got their ways. Whatever. You know, but at the end of the day, I can see why she flocked to Tiara. Because Tiara is going to give her something that feels calm and stable. We always like that feeling. Taurus gang. You know what I mean? So, yeah. I don't know. I just had to say something. I see that opportunity right there. That's dangerous. And I hope JaZZ life wake up. I'm not saying she perfect. And, you know, XYZ. Nah, I'm just saying that that's not a good friend right now for my JaZZ's life, because Liv life got her own issues, and she's heartbroken, and she's confused, and she's not seeking out therapy. You know, like a therapist can calm an individual down when they're confused, when they hurt, when they're grieving, you know, have family loss. That's a loss. She lost JaZZ. You know, a lot of shit. I don't like talking about what she lost. That's her business, but y'all know what it is. Sometimes you need an educated guest to calm you down, give you some discernment, understanding, to chill. Relax, everything's gonna be okay. Tomorrow's a new day, and you're still alive and you breathing. Alright? So that's what I'm saying, y'all. I don't know, this is crazy. I don't know. I just wanted to, rant real quick because I felt something. Y'all know I don't talk unless I feel something. And I love y'all. Have a good night, and love yourselves, love each other. One.